So here we are, we're at the heart of the Golden Center, and right next to me are two very handsome gentlemen, the two top global executives. So may I please ask you, Mr. Hyde, why would you choose this place?
As you told with your words, Golden Center or heart of Golden Center in Hong Kong. We are on the way to a security house where we'll secure our assets.
How about Mr. Syed, what do you think about this place as well?
Yeah, this is fantastic. We're looking in the whole world for something like this, and now we found it. And it's not too easy to come in this place.
With intelligent technology, eye scanners, fingerprinting, and double and more checking system.
We are very excited, and it's a safety system for you, for us, and for our whole company.
So I'm sure that all the golds who are here will be really, really safe. And thank you so much for sharing with us, and thank you for choosing the security house to store all of our gold. Thank you very much.
Gold Standard Bank presents a G999 blockchain card at the size of a credit card, directly connected with a blockchain merchant. A perfectly sized card is powered by Ambiq Apollo 512 MCU, reliably protected by a unique secure chip, and linked to a USB charger. There's a graphic display, a rechargeable battery, a Bluetooth or an NFC mode, and many more features in our innovative payment system. Store your assets secure on the first ledger of the size of a card. Find out more on G999main.net.
Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday night? Well, this is your brother Supreme X, CEO of Far Money Network family. Y'all know this is our Saturday night show that we do every Saturday night called The Future of Money, because not only are we giving you the facts about the future of money, but we also are bringing you the future of money, right? So we're giving to you two ways. We're giving you the education about it, and we're also giving you the product. We're bringing you that one form of it, right? Because the world is going digital, the world is going gold, regardless if you want to or not. This is what's going to happen. So we're just going to show you how to benefit from it. You can use your own understanding, your own judgment if you want to. But like what Mike Maloney just said in one of his latest videos, the wealth transfer is going to take place regardless with you or without you. The question or the decision you got to make is that wealth is going to come to you or is it going to go away from you, right? Them are your two choices. It can either come to you or you can get in the way of it or you can get on the other side and then it go away from you, right? So we're just trying to help you make the right decision so you can let the wealth come to you, because the wealth is definitely coming to us. So family, shout out. So this is day 17 of our project Still Away, where we are trying to help as many people as possible on our 90-day run get financial freedom and generational wealth and build that at the same time. So tonight topic, family, we got two major points that we want to get over to you tonight, right? Central banks, digital currency are not cryptocurrencies in the new gold standard trading wallet. We're just going to go into it, not going to go into many details about the gold standard trading wallet because I'm not a crypto expert. These videos are up. Other experts are putting them out, but I will log into my account and then we could go and take a look at how it looked and all of that, right? And it's very unique in what we have to offer at this time, right? So we will provide that. Just give you a look into this gold standard blockchain exchange, right? Or our cryptocurrency exchange. All right, so family, why we're talking about the central bank digital currencies are not cryptocurrencies, right? Because we have been on this show specifically, we've been saying that central banks talking about a digital currency is not the same as a cryptocurrency. Now, we've been saying a lot of stuff and we got some more information. Shout out to my brother Leon 1X, who just gave me some information that we'll probably bring to you in the morning that will more evidence on. I'm gonna leave that for in the morning. Right? But we got the facts rule. So as we say something here, right? Because I'm giving you really divine insight, right? Because I'm guided by a divine man. I just listen and follow a divine man, a wise man. So he just gave me the attitude to look deeper into something, especially when the government was in the situation, right? Because they always got a hidden agenda, right? So as we say stuff here, reports and articles come out bearing witness to what we're saying. So we'll get into that tomorrow. However, we're going to start at really our ending point, but we're going to start there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wallet. Let me see. Am I logged into the wallet? I'm not logged in, so let me log in right quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all look around and see how it look once you get it set up and once you're able to get your account registered, right? Get your account registered. So let me do this real quick, and then we're gonna show this. Like I said, this is gonna be brief. I'm just gonna let us look around and see what it looked like, so we can see it, right? But it's very unique. I would just you get one. This is a trading platform as well, and it also has our G999 stable coin attached to it, but it's going to be other coins that come out on it. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of them are trade pairs where you can trade on this platform as well. So you definitely can get one and start trading cryptocurrencies or storing your cryptocurrency here. And we have a lot of stuff going on, family. All right. So okay, so now I'm in. So let me share the screen now. So family, I mean, we're doing this, family, because we're bringing the future money. We're bringing money in the form, family, that the world has never seen, right? So it's just about us getting prepared, right? So here's how it looked when you first get there. See the gold standard trade from the Gold Standard Bank, what is one of our partner companies, right? And we're bringing gold in the form that the world has never seen it either, right? Gold, nobody has ever seen digital gold like we're bringing it now, right? So you got the markets. So we'll take a look at that coming soon because there's no trading going on yet. But we do have a unique email system. So if you participate in it now, you can once you get your KYCs approved. I'm waiting on my KYC to be approved, and I'm gonna get me 999 free G999 coins just to play around with on the exchange, just to do the emails and stuff with. So you can see here My KYC is pending request. The bronze, you got the status you got for KYC, bronze, silver, gold, and this, when you get these statuses, it up what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And it's very easy. This is simple. This is simple. This is simple, man. We like this KYC phase because they're not asking for a lot, right? And it's very simple for them to get this in to do that. So here's how the dashboard look. So we go back to the dashboard. So here we go. You know, we got the history, trade, withdrawals. So you got everything that you need to know. This is you being your own bank. When you got money on the blockchain, on the exchange, family, cryptocurrency, you in control of the movement of all this, and you can see everything. This is why the central banks are so afraid of it, right? This is why they're so afraid of it, because it's very transparent, right? And you can see everything that's on this exchange, right? Everything, the movement of it, the trade, you look at everything, withdrawals, you know what I'm saying? When you send them somewhere, deposits, you see everything in real time. Nothing is hid from you when it's dealing with your money. When it's dealing with your profits or whatever it is, you are in control of it, right? So, all right. So let's shift gears there. Now that's the G999 that's coming to us from the Gold Standard Bank, right? And they calling you to be KBC and KCB, right? But now they are G999. The hard fork has officially taken place. Trading on the GS trading platform won't take place until December the 15th. December the 15th, you will be able to go there and trade coins. As of right now, the G999 is not trading. So the actual price, we don't know what the actual price of those coins is going to be. However, let's go and switch gears to our V999. Now, V999 is from another partner company. Now, the V999 is actual gold. G999 is a stable coin. G999 is the G999 is a utility coin, meaning the system, the whole blockchain, this whole ecosystem is fueled by that gas that comes through that system, that comes through the system. So anybody want to use and participate and play on our blockchain or use our technology, anything like that, they got to have G999. Now, the V999, remember it's two different. G999, the utility coin, V999, the stable coin, which is bagged by 1/10 of a gram of gold. Now, why am I saying that? So, family, we on Coin Market Cap, and we remember we were gonna give more clarity to this. But I just want y'all to get a picture of why you want the V999 as well, right? I just want to give y'all a good picture on why you want the V999. Don't sleep on it. Listen to what we're saying, right? V999 is virtual gold. This is Coin Market Cap. Y'all see these top three coins here? Bitcoin trading over $11,000, $11,368. Now, Bitcoin is valued the most because of its market cap. So it's at number one. Market cap 210 billion. Ethereum coin. Now, Ethereum is a total utility coin too. Why? Because to use the Ethereum blockchain, you need the Ethereum coin. So the Ethereum coin is gas to their blockchain, right? Now, I want y'all to look at these daily volumes here. Ethereum is trading for $369.25 per coin. At one point in time, them coins costed pennies, right? Now, I want y'all to look at this volume over here. Bitcoin volume in the last 24 hours was 18,992,100,000. Almost nice. So just say $19 billion in trade volume, right? That means people buying, selling, and using Bitcoin, right? Ethereum volume in the last 24 hours is 10,470,348,000, right? So you could just say about 10.5 billion that this is Ethereum volume. This is the volume going to Ethereum, trade, selling, buying, utilizing a blockchain. This is what they pulling in. This is the volume, right? Now, all of these transactions generate some type of fee. You're not going to transact no cryptocurrency nowhere in the world without it generating some type of fee. Whether it's small or large, it's going to be a fee, right? It's going to be a fee. But y'all see these volumes here, right? Now, let's go to the number one stable coin. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are more like a utility coin. They fluctuate. Ethereum can be $200 in the morning. Bitcoin can be $9,000, $8,000 in the morning, right? However, you got the number 3 coin on Coin Market Cap list is Tether, USDT. This is supposed to be paired with $1 per coin. Bitcoin market cap is 210 billion. Ethereum market cap is 41.7 billion. Tether market cap is 15.8 billion. Now, we just did the daily volumes. Bitcoin 19 billion in the 24 hour. Ethereum 10.5 billion in 24 hours. But look at Tether. Tether is beating them combined. 30 billion, 431 million, 280,153 dollars in a 24-hour period. And this is a stable coin. So people ain't typically getting rich off this coin, but they are saving their profits in this coin. This is why they use Tether. They make profits from trading these other coins, and then when they get a signal that these coins are going to drop in price, they take their profit out of here and move it into Tether. Now, this is almost $30.5 billion volume that you can put Ethereum and Bitcoin volume together, and Tether volume by itself is more than both of the top 2 coins on the market in 24-hour volume, right? Why are we saying this? This is a stable coin. It's supposed to be paired to the dollar, right? However, we know the dollar is not stable. Okay, so let's go to V999. Now, this is something new, never been done, right? And I just want to show you the benefit of V999, because remember what I said. You're not really going to get rich from holding Tether, because Tether is not really going over $1, right? So you can go get a lot of Tether coins. That ain't going to make you rich, right? You just stabilizing your crypto profits, right? However, so the V999 is not going to get you rich like the G999 will. However, this V999 has 1/10 of a gram of gold, pure gold, 24 karat, 999.9 bullion gold, backing it up. Matter of fact, not backing it up, it is one. It is 1/10 of a gram, right? So what are we saying? What is this? Why is this a benefit? Family, if you get the V999 token, and the V999 token pretty much will have not an unlimited supply, but it won't have a set circulating supply. You would just know the circulating supply. That circulating supply for V999 will go up and down, right? This coin, this V999 is gold. So you can't go and trade your Tether for dollars. So you can have Tethers, but you can't Tether. You can't go trade your Tethers for dollars and say, man, I got 100 Tether coins. Where's my dollar? There's nowhere for you to do that. Now with the V999, this is a system. See, we're dealing in a system here, right? 1/10 of a gram of gold bagging up each V999 on the market, right? However, once you get the gold through Freebay with our life cards, once you turn your physical gold into the virtual crypto gold, you are the owner of that coin in the gold that is stored in a vault in Switzerland, right? In a Swiss bank. And the bank is going to get audited every 30 days by top of the line auditors, right? But just by you acquiring the gold, move it into V999, or turn it into V999, make it digital, you get paid a 0.02% every time that coin moves, or every time the coins move, period. So the more coins, the more V999s you get, the more residual income or residual payouts you will get from fees. The more you get, because you create the coin. So we're going to start off with with 10 million coins, which is 10/10 of a gram of gold, which is 1 ton, which is 1 ton of gold. That's what we're starting off with. But as you go and bring people in, they can always participate in the Genesis market. But the only way they can participate in the Genesis market, they got to have a Freebay account. They got to go and get the gold through Freebay to do this. Woo, man, y'all gotta understand. Now, you can get the gold, turn it into V999, and they're going to pay you that fee. The gold ain't went nowhere. Every time these coins move, all the time. Now, why am I saying this? If you got $30 billion going in a Tether on a day-to-day basis, Tether is producing more volume in a 24-hour than Bitcoin and Ethereum combined. What you think gonna happen when those same traders, those same crypto traders, experts find out that it's now a coin on the exchanges, on the blockchain, that is physical gold? Now, we don't have to shut Tether down, but what if we just got 1% of the daily volume of Tether? It's 30 billion a day. Say we got 30%, 1% of that volume today. That'd be what? About 300 million, right? Y'all following him? That'd be about 300 million. If we got 10% of Tether volume in a day, that'd be 3 billion. Right? Family, and this is every day. Now, the thing about that is, whoever created Tether and got the rights to that smart contract, they are the ones in these crypto exchanges getting paid from the fees. That's not us. With V999, this is why this coin and this project is really a community project. Why? Because we, the community, the founders and the owners, are willing to give us back some of the profits from the fees. Fees will make you rich. And now, if you build a team and they start getting the V999, not only will they be getting paid it, but you will get paid a match to them 10 generations deep going down. This is the power of V999, man. We talking about residual income. It don't matter what it is. It can be $1 a day. You ain't doing nothing for it but holding the gold, or get the gold and go trade it for another crypto. Get the V999 and trade it for another crypto. The choice is yours, right? And what you want to do with the opportunity. That's all solely up to you. That's solely up to you, family. Now, if you build a team and they get it, you're just going to get more. You're just going to get more, family. That's all that's saying, right? You're going to get more. So who, if you would like to participate in that, now I just gave you what a stablecoin is doing. Now I just want to show you what V999 has the potential to do. There's no risk at it. This is not you trading. This is not you doing nothing. You just grab the coin. And we got a new opportunity, a new product coming Tuesday, excuse me, that we're going to release Tuesday inside of our e-commerce company called Freebay, where you can literally get paid even more than that if you just get this here. If you just buy this here, you can get paid more than them fees and get that too. So what we're talking about, man, is it? Man. Do y'all family? Let me just talk to y'all for a minute before I go to the next slide, and while I go into this article about the central bank. Let me just tell y'all this, family. Y'all know we coined the phrase "New Millennium Banker," right? Y'all know that, right? So as we coined the phrase "New Millennium Banker," let me just break down some of this science to what some of this stuff means. Let me just break it down to what some of this stuff mean, right? So when you hear it, it won't be an illusion to you, right? Let me just break this down, family. This is critical. I hope y'all get this, man. I'm gonna try to make this as plain as I can, right? Family, please listen at me. Listen at what we're saying. All right. Let me just tell you all of these opportunities and these income producing strategies that you can get paid from fees or interest on your money, right? Let me break it down. I hope somebody write this down as I go. Type this. If you're on YouTube, remember we on YouTube as well. We on Facebook on FardMoney.net. We also on my bag up page, Fard MacD, and we also on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go do some, family. Fard Money, family. Now listen, family. I got to break this down. Let me just break this down and just show y'all why we say we new millennium bankers. And we're going to prove it very shortly in the next coming months, right? Family, when you got V999, you getting paid when them coins are moved. That's one way. You getting paid fees, a percentage of the fees when that coin is moved. All of the coins in the network are moved. Based on how many coins you got, you getting paid. That's one way, right? The second way is we have a crypto robots. This is artificial intelligence that will trade cryptocurrencies for you. So you can put a certain amount of crypto on the block on the exchange, hook the robots to it, and then you can let the robots trade for you. We got two packages of the robots for you to have 4 robots or you to have 8. And you can make them all go to work for you. This is your money working for you. See, bankers make money work for them. Bankers don't go to work for money, right? And you're going to get, I think, a minimum of 2% to 10% per month on your money, per month on the crypto you put on the blockchain. Check this out. Now, that's 2 ways we get paid just from transactions, the movement of these coins, and then from trading, right? This interest. When you making money from trading, you're making interest on it, right? That's number 2. Number 3, when you get a team and they get the V999, you get paid from their fees, you get paid a match to their fees, and when they set up the robot, you get paid fees from that too. Right? That's 4 ways. You got 2 me's, then you got 2 teams. Right? 2 ways to get it. Now this is just 4 ways now. Just listen to me now. None of this is hypothetical. This is a system. This is an ecosystem with banks and cryptocurrency, all this functionality attached to it. Right? This is what this is. Right? Digital, way better. I'm gonna prove to you. I got more proof, rather, that I'm gonna do a stream in the morning why you want digital assets. Way better than physical, right? All right, now listen to me now. You get V999, you get paid. You set up the crypto robots, you get paid. You go show people how to get V999, you get paid from the V999 they get. You get paid from that. These are fees. When they get paid from the fees, you get paid too because you put them in. 10 generations deep. Then you get paid from the crypto robots too if they set up the crypto robots too, right? 4 ways. This is fees and interest. Money working for you. Then we got these DBV packages that's going to be released Tuesday. That's just another way for you to get paid from the V999 and the team too. So that's 6 ways. That's 6 ways. We got a concierge debit card coming out. You gonna get paid from that every time your team swipe the card out, you getting paid from that. Now the DBV in the just the original phase of the V999, a person can just get that and don't have to do no recruit, no nothing. Just get that and just sit back. Go back and watch TV like Mr. Tibet say. Right? This is what you can do. With the DBV package and just getting V999 because the DBV packages is limited to only 200,000 packages. So you better get in and get you at least one of them, right? So I know me and my wife, we doing it all. We're gonna have the robots, V999. We can't wait till we can turn gold. Got gold sitting right now. Can't wait to make it digital. Wait, all of it, right? Why? Because I'm an entrepreneur. Not only do I make investments, but I put money to work for me. I do not work for money. I put my money to work, right? Or my cash, the currency, whatever we want to call it, right? It's the future of money. So y'all understand what we're saying, right? Then we got the concierge card. When our affiliates get the concierge card, we're going to get paid fees from that. It's 7 ways. I'm just going to stop it right there. I don't want to overload you, right? And we not, listen, if we saying that this all we got to do not think we trying to sell you anything. Because we think. We're just informing you about a superior, once-in-a-lifetime type of opportunity. Because we got to understand the world is going gold, the world is going digital. We didn't have a chance to sit. Did Steve Jobs call you and say, hey, come sit at the table, we finna put Apple together? Did Bill Gates call you when they put Microsoft together? Did Mark Zuckerberg call you when they put Facebook together? Did the people call you when they put Google together? Did you have a chance to get involved in that IPO or those companies? Did Jeff Bezos call you when he put Amazon together? No. All them folk that got involved in all them companies I just named, all billionaires. Mark Zuckerberg is not the only billionaire from Facebook. Bill Gates is not the only billionaire from Microsoft. Steve Jobs is not the only billionaire from Apple. The man that started Google, he's not the only billionaire from Google, right? Did you get involved in PayPal? Elon Musk made a billion off of PayPal. This man made $8 billion in one day because he got shares in a percentage of the stake in a company. This is what we're offering your family. This is a system for everybody, right? So I think I broke that down and made that plain enough. So let's go to the main point of this broadcast tonight. Now, we've been talking about cryptocurrency. We're just talking about them then. Now, to understand all this, family, you got to understand that this stuff is going to happen with you or without you. It don't really matter. It's happening now, right? It's going to either happen with you or without you. So this is just another article. I'm not going to go into that, but I did just want to show y'all that. Y'all know who the IMF is, right? World Bank, G20 countries to create central bank digital currency rules. This was just released October the 15th, 2020. I might come back later on in the week and do a full video on this article here. But I did want y'all to see this, and this is from CoinDesk. This is from CoinDesk, right? Updated. So it was released October the 13th. It was updated October the 15th, right? The IMF, the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, G20, is all of those countries under the World Bank and the IMF. That's what the G20 is. Countries to create central bank digital currency rules. This who's going to set the rules, right? This who's going to set the rules. Okay. That's who's going to set the rules there. So y'all see that. We might, like I say, later on in the week, I might do an article with that on one of our morning streams or something. I might get y'all go deep into that article, what this means. However, this is what we've been saying, and I just want everybody to understand the difference. Central banks, digital currencies are not cryptocurrencies. This is what the author said. I didn't write it. This comes from Forbes. But now listen to what it's saying. there's a recent upswing in interest in central bank digital currencies, with China piloting DCEP, its version of a digital yuan, aggressively, and several of the most prominent central banks in the world, including the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank. Now, the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank are all tied to the IMF and the World Bank. They all are tied to the IMF and the World Bank. All right. Aggressively, and several of the most prominent central banks in the world, including the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank, comment on their implementation of a CBDC, central bank digital currency, indicating that central banks around the world are looking at the positives and negatives of offering a general purpose central bank digital currency. Is what it say now. About 80% of central banks in a recent survey were looking at implementing CBDCs, and more than half have already started running experimental pilots. So they're already testing this stuff out. Hey, while we worry about who won the championship, who gonna win the football game, these folks worrying about how they gonna stay in power for another 100 years, how they gonna keep control of the monetary system. This is what they're doing. It comes at a critical moment with cryptocurrencies, listen now, such as Ethereum and Bitcoin having weathered the storm of market-based economies, serving in both retail use cases and as an institutional hedge, as well as a new philosophical approach to computational resources. The economy is being reshaped in fundamental ways during COVID-19, and digital retail currency backed by central banks might be next. Now he says, when he talked about Bitcoin, Ethereum, remember he said it's cryptocurrency. Now he's talking about what the bank's gonna do. They saying digital currency. Just listen at the language. With the rise of cryptocurrency, the natural comparison for any new central bank digital currencies is to their standards. Yet, in many important ways, many of the proposed implementation of central bank digital currencies run completely counter to cryptocurrency's principles. Now, this is just, we've been saying this for the longest. We've been saying this for the longest. So it's, you know, we get excited when people, when they reveal the truth, or when somebody back up what was already seen. Right? In fact, a primary argument for the adoption of cryptocurrency has been that they will serve as a hedge for people who wouldn't want to be forced into digital alternations to cash propped up by central banks. The first and most important difference is that cryptocurrencies are propped up by network incentives by a node are internationally distributed participants, while a central bank has one central objective, public policy for one country, or perhaps a block of countries at best. This makes for a critical difference. Any one of these central banks are prone to focusing on employment, while observed shifts in wage inflations are seen as less of a priority. This has largely been the case during COVID-19, where both the European Central Bank and the Federal Reserve racing to loosen restriction on inflation while aiming for full employment for their domestic countries. Secondly, the ideal of privacy and self-custody is not going to be inherently respected with CBDCs as it is with cryptocurrencies. Central banks are adjudged to the tax authorities that work hardest to enforce anti-money laundering provisions. Now, we got another article that we're going to get at y'all. I might do that tomorrow night. Might have a special The Future Money Show tomorrow night, right? Because we found another article. Now, these central banks, these bankers are crooks. They're some of the biggest crookers in the world, on the planet, right? They're really crooks, right? And we got some proof to prove it to you. So they ain't really trying to set up no anti-money laundering provisions. They set that up, but they let people launder money who they in bed with. So very unjust system, right? So remember, us in Ford Money, we're against the central banking system, right? We're against it, right? I'm in the Nation of Islam. My teacher, he against it. Mr. Farragut, he not with the central banking system, right? He the one told us to sign all this, right? Listen at it now. Their relationship is akin to the relationship between police officers and prosecutors or between different departments in a university. The key policy question facing CBDCs that are being built in accordance with the regulations of their joint agency is who should have access to the idea, not whether the data should exist at all. It wouldn't be hard to see forced metadata attached to every transaction with a CBDC, selectively disclosed to certain agencies. In practice, only cryptocurrencies would allow you to transact between borders without forcing someone into the regulatory region of one country or another, allowing you to express how much data you want to share about yourself. The default assumption that people using privacy preserving technology as being presumptive of criminal activity, something the Department of Justice in the United States recently opined in a recent push by many of the same countries advocating for limits on end-to-end encryption while pushing forward on digital central bank currencies, should give people pause as to how faithful governments will be towards privacy and the ability for people to conduct financial transactions in the manner they choose. Lastly, one other point of emphasis is that cryptocurrencies are relatively battle tested. There are many reasons to attack the underlying system across a variety of attack surfaces. Vulnerabilities in the exchange that many people use to transact issues with self-custody and identification of wallet addresses are after reuse, the possibility of a chain-wide attack such as the 51% attack and more. The fact that these systems have reached the scale where they are now is all the more impressive because cryptocurrencies don't have armies behind them or a monopoly on the use of force. Central bank digital currencies present an even larger attack surface with the implementer of the state. Protections for paper currencies have deteriorated over centuries, while attacks that are cybersecurity focused will come hard and heavy from rival states and financially motivated hackers. Woo, man. Family, you go forward and pull up that full article right there. It probably is a little more left, but I don't want to read it all, family. Do y'all see where the world is going? Family, the world is going digital. Family, you can't stop it. It's going digital and it's going gold. I mean, why you don't want to get involved in cryptocurrency, I don't know. But it's clearly it's a difference. And we've been saying it's a difference. The central bank, digital dollar, digital currency, that Libra coin that's supposed to be a stable coin, that's going to be centralized. Crypto, they are scared of cryptocurrency because it let us do business worldwide, and we just bypass these countries' laws and government laws and all that stuff. Some countries have even banned Bitcoin. Yeah, man, this is deep. This thing is getting deep, right? So the banking system is talking about doing something. The Federal Reserve, the World Bank, the IMF, these are the ECB, these all are the big money folks. These are the international bankers who really behind all this because they don't want to give up their power. They want to force you to use that digital currency that they trying to come up with. See, with for cryptocurrency, there's no force there. Nobody hating on crypto is going to want to hack the system, but you can have other countries that want to hack the central banks of this country, and all this here. So we got to worry about that. And we know for a fact that this Western world banking system is not, it can't be trusted. I don't even know why we still use bank accounts. I don't even know why. Because they can't be trusted. They got a track record of robbing people. They got a track record of robbing people when there's a crash, when there's a crisis. They got a track record of freezing people money, turning people's stuff over to the authorities. They can't be trusted. See, no government can come in and turn my crypto over to the FBI, the CIA. No. Why? Because I'm in control of it. That's why if you lose your information to get into your wallet, your stuff is gone for good. It's over. Nobody can retrieve it. Nobody can retrieve it. Once you set up a wallet and you lose that information to get into that wallet, them coins are lost forever on the blockchain. They gone. They'll be there, but it's a wallet that nobody can get into. It's people right now that can't get into their Bitcoin wallet, and they probably sitting on millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin right now and can't even get into the wallet because they lost the info. So this gives the person control that has the wallet. This is what the international bankers and the rulers don't want. So they want to come out with something to try to challenge this, but they want to keep us dumbed down about it. But it's articles like this and shows like what we produce that keep everybody awake to what's going on if you would just listen and pay attention. That's all you got to do, just listen and pay attention. When they talk about the central banks starting something, they always say digital currency. A digital currency is not the same as a cryptocurrency. Yes, a cryptocurrency is digital, but it operates over the blockchain. The blockchain is very transparent. You can see every transaction. It is from peer to peer. No middleman. It's from peer to peer. And it's safe. The blockchain can't be hacked. I know people heard about people losing their coins, just like what they said. People lost their coins because somehow they gave up the information to their wallets. The wallet is on the exchange. The blockchain can't be hacked and manipulated because it moves in blocks. Now we're bringing you the G999 with our gold standard mainnet blockchain. And these coins, when these coins be transacted, these coins are going to burn. So the circulating ply for the G999 is going to be always decreasing, going up, decreasing. It's going to be doing that. Why? Because every time someone uses a coin, they're going to burn coins. That's the deflationary mechanism into our cryptocurrency. That's to make sure nobody can inflate it. See, the dollar is inflated. What do you mean? The more and more inflation, the real root meaning of inflation means the expansion of the money supply. So every time you see these stimulus checks, that's just expansion of the money supply. Prices are not the same. We just haven't seen the prices spike to unreasonable numbers all at one time. Just all of a sudden. It's over time. It's a gradual thing. Because what you bought with $1,000 last year won't even buy you this year. Why? Because they done printed about $3 trillion this year alone. So every time they print more dollars, the value of the dollar or the spending power of the dollar that we already have goes down. Remember, prices are just like a sponge to an expansion of the money supply. That's what prices are. They are a sponge. They are a sponge. That's why back in the 60s and the 70s, you could have bought a brand new car for $50,000, $60,000 or $6,000. Not for $5,000, $6,000, I mean, not today. Not today. I want to know point. Somebody tell me one car in America that you can buy brand new, nobody has driven, for $10,000. I don't know what car that is. Even them little bugs cost more than $10,000 brand new. Right? That's inflation. Because you used to be able to buy a car brand new just a few years ago by $5,000, $6,000. Not today. You used to be able to buy a mansion in LA for $50,000, $60,000. If you go out there looking for a house like that right there, that's rent. That's a couple years of rent. If you take $50,000, $60,000 to California right now for rent, you just gonna stay somewhere for a couple months and then you're gonna be out. A couple years, I mean. The rent over there high. For smaller stuff high. Yeah, this is inflation. This is inflation. This is not hypothetical or nothing like that. This is just all factual stuff. So you can sit back on the sideline, keep your faith in the government, not participate in what we're doing, because now everything is coming out. We just had the will of the storm. So now the ecosystem is up and running. The blockchain out, the hard fork that took place. So now we got G999. So we gone now. And we still got our stable coin. Man, we gone. It's gone. We took off. It's over. But you still got an opportunity to participate. So it ain't over for you. Right? If you missed the KBC, the KCB, it's all good. You still can participate. Because now the full realm of the ecosystem is here now. Now we got more. See, the reason why Dr. Harry Sykes moved us out of Germany, it was to get us out of the hand of the regulators. So he moved us to Switzerland, moved himself out of the way, right? But the idea and the vision of the project is still going on. Gold Standard Bank is over everything, right? And Joseph Heiss is the chairman of the Gold Standard Bank, the board. He's the chairman of the board, right? Multi-billionaire. Whenever some billionaires get it together and they want to produce a system for us, for the little people, man, you better get in. Ain't nobody else doing it. Who else doing it? Who else even thinking about an ecosystem for us? Who else even think about an ecosystem for us, family? Just think about that. I want you to just think about that. All the wealthy people in the world that you know, that you've heard of, right? How many of them come together saying, let's produce an ecosystem for the working people, for the people in poverty, for the people doing the worst? Let us create a system for them where they can benefit from everything this system does. Nobody. Now you have two billionaires come together and say, let's do it. And they making it happen. So now, we gone now, family. We done left the station. However, we not on that Amtrak yet. So you got time. You got time to get your hands on the V999. You can't go get the G999 right now until December the 15th. You won't be able to get none of them coins, right? So if you already got KBC, KCB, you can't even go buy no G999 right now. But I want to direct your focus to the V999. Get your mindset around the V999, right? This is what's being offered today. Well, a person can get this coin, which is gold, and don't have to go and talk to one person. Now, if you do go talk to somebody, you're just going to make more from the fee. We talking about getting paid from fees, man. I'm down there barely sleeping around here, man. We talking about getting paid from fees. Do y'all know how much somebody swipe a MasterCard? Can you imagine? See, just the thought of that. I'm just, you say whatever, but I'm just sold out on being an entrepreneur, right? Because just the thought of that, I'm getting in to see what it do. I ain't finna sit back on the sideline and I got this opportunity where somebody offered this opportunity. I'm just gonna sit back on the sidelines and no, I'm gonna wait to see what it do. Hell no. I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to be one of the ones that said I had a chance to get Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $1. I had a chance to get Ethereum when Ethereum was $10. No, and not me. I'm not going to be one of those, right? If it worked, all praise due to Allah. If it don't work, all praise due to Allah. I tried. I won't be left on the side saying I ain't even get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna watch them folks over there balling. Like I was listening to somebody. Who was that? Say they had a chance to get the Apple stock. And they ain't get it. Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki said he could have got Apple stock. He ain't get it because he ain't a stock man. He's still rich. But he's still rich. But he would have been richer, but he don't do the stock market. He had a chance to get Apple when the Apple stock was $10 or something. Folk had a chance to get Amazon stock. They ain't get it. Now, I'm not promoting the stock market. I'm just giving you an example. These stuff make people rich. If you get in early. But with the V999, you just got to get the coin and just sit it and hold it. Man, we're dealing with the future of money here, man. This is a system. This is a gold system here. Ain't nobody never producing a gold system. Nobody ain't talking about producing a gold system. If you got China, Russia, them talking about it, they talking about it for their country. Not for you and me. They're not involving us in that. They're not even involving the people in their country into that. Nobody talking about doing nothing on a global scale but us. Nobody, man. This is just actual facts. This is just hard truths, man. So cryptocurrency is here to stay. I'm not saying it's the only way to get paid, but it's definitely a significant way to get paid. It definitely is, right? I'm just waiting on I'm just waiting on my KYC to go through on the G999 trading platform, right? So I can get my coins out of Caribbean. That we had a hard fork, so I can get my crypto and look at how many, because I don't know how many. I might got more crypto now. I don't even know, right? So I can see my wallet, see what's in it. Family, this is it, family. You looking at it, family. This is it. We are here now, right? And this is what we've been waiting on and striving for. This is what we've been. I listened to a video I did 2 years ago, 2018, when we first got the crypto, and the message has not changed, family. This is a long time project. I would rather try to get in the project, and if it takes 5 years, 10 years, I plan on living. I don't plan on dying in the next 2-3 years. So if I'm gonna be here, I want to get in the loan. I want to invest in a long time project. Y'all know that Nas made $100 million off of something, and it took him 10 years to go that high. Yeah, go pull it up. Nas made $100 million off an investment, and it took 10 years to get to $100 million. Go pull it up. 10 years. But every one of us ain't got no patience like that. But he knew he was going to be living for the next 10 years. So what if it took 15 years? It could have happened in 5. But it happened in 10. So what was that? That was $10 million a year he made from that in the next 10 years. If you round it off. It took 10 years to hit that number. So you can say, okay, for those 10 years, he made $10,000 per year. $10 million per year, I mean. $10 million per year. Just do an average. 10 years, 100 million. That's 10 million per year. That's the type of, see, this is wealthy mindset, long-term wealthy, getting rich type of mindset. That's what we're dealing with in Fard Money Family. So if you want to know more about this, get with the person who shared this, or you see this on their platform. Get with them because they probably already in. If you already in, get with your sponsor, get with your upline, man. Let them tap you in and pull you up to speed, family. Because now the train or this jet is taking off. It's finally here now. We've been waiting. But we only been waiting 2 years. Going on 3 years. February the 1st, we've been dealing with crypto. We just going on 3 years. We got started in 2018, February, with crypto. So we're not even at the 5-year mark. Wait till we get to the 5-year mark, family. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, family. Go to fardmoney.net if you want to know more information about this. We out.